Hello and welcome to episode 11 of MLB The Show 18 for your Minnesota Twins franchise. How you doing, everybody? Eric Emmon, Twins 28. We are on the 15th of May, 2018 for the next game. But before we get to that, we got several roster moves we're going to make. I have to announce. In the last episode, which was episode 10 at the end during the general manager's postgame report, right at the tail end, I mentioned that we were going to make a roster move on Eduardo Escobar, and also that Matt Garza was designated for assignment. We had 10 days to trade, release him, or wait till he cleared waivers and get to the minors. Well, we decided we're going to let him go. We're going to let him go to a different team and have a chance to play somewhere else. So I packaged both of them, and I found a suggested trade. Did the suggested trade for Matt Garza and Eduardo Escobar together, and I got a trade done for those two, which I'll show you in a minute. And I just finished making some roster moves, moving some players around in the between the single A to triple A. Some guys I felt were going to be ready for a jump or a demotion, and also I made a decision on another player I made, and I'm kind of feeding it in my storyline here. So coming up here in a few seconds, I'm going to do a quick announcement that the Twins are going to make from the general manager with a deal they made with Major League Baseball about one of their players who's under suspension right now. You could probably guess who I'm talking about. And we'll make that announcement shortly, and then we'll also talk about the other roster moves. So a pre-game general manager's report coming up here right now. All right, thank you everybody for coming. Before we get into the roster moves that were made today, I sat down with myself and Coach Molitor, and we had a conference call with the three managers in AAA, AA, and Single A, and we made some roster moves, which we'll get into shortly. But we wanted to announce the big news that we made a deal with Major League Baseball in regards to Jorge Polanco. As you know, he failed a drug test this past off season into spring training, and he vehemently denied doing anything wrong. He said it was some ailment he was taking care of, and he thought whatever medication he was taking was on the good list that he could take, but it turned out it wasn't. And so he accepted that, but he's been chomping at the bit to get some training in. He's been kind of sitting at home just doing workouts, lifting weights and all that, throwing the ball around with family members and friends, and just not getting anywhere. So on his behalf, we talked to baseball, and we tried to work out a deal to get him going despite being suspended, and explain the situation to them, explain what he did. He knows he did wrong. He knows it was an accident. It was an accident. It wasn't intentional. He wasn't trying to cheat or nothing. And so we talked to Commissioner right there. Jorge sat there. We sat there, and came to an agreement. He will continue to serve his 80-game suspension at the major league level. You know, he will not be able to play any more games until 80 games are up here on the Twins roster. They did agree, though, that he can start playing games in the minors, so long as he doesn't have any more violations. He has to basically keep clean and do regular drug testing. They did a couple more tests on him since the beginning of the suspension began, and he's been clean. He's gone through a kind of a refresher course, you know, what you need to do, what you need to look out for, what you need to avoid. So Jorge's taking this seriously, and baseball is satisfied with that. They're going to let him play some minor league games. So we moved some guys around, and we're going to accommodate Jorge down in the minors and get him going. And by the time he's ready to go, the suspension should be up, and then we'll have to make a decision whether we're going to keep him down there or bring him up here. So that's the big news today in regards to Jorge Polanco. All right, now we'll get to the roster moves we made today. Moved a few guys down. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. Made a few roster moves. We sent Aaron Sledgers and second baseman Juan Pedra to Fort Myers, and they'll do some extended work down there. Sledgers is just continuing to struggle, and we just feel we have better options than him right now, so we're gonna give him some work down in Fort Myers. Same with Juan Pedra. We promoted Tyler Kinley to Chattanooga. Jorge Polanco, he will be going to Chattanooga as well. He's going to start there and work our way up. And we sent down Taylor Featherstone, second baseman, from Rochester down to AA. He's been struggling lately, and so we're going to send him down to kind of work down there. He'll be coming off the bench, I believe. Royce Lewis, he's been kind of hot and cold lately, but we feel he's ready for the next level, so we're going to give him a try at second base. He's going to take over for Brandon Phillips. He's going to work down and with him, and he's going to be the everyday starter now. Royce Lewis. And I believe that's it. That's all the moves we made. So we're really excited to see these moves and excited to see everybody going here. So and in all the lineups, the AA and the AAA lineups have been revised. We've moved some guys up and down depending on how well they're doing and struggling. Some guys were starters and now they're on the bench because they're struggling, and some other guys are getting a chance. The AA roster, Polanco is the leadoff guy. He's the fastest guy on the team. He's 73, so he's starting. Actually, he's not the fastest guy, but he is the fastest starter. So Eric Shaw, who's hitting 289, he's a left fielder. He may get a chance if the other outfielders do, struggle. But right now, he's a 57 overall, so he's working on it. But, Jorge Polanco's going to be the leadoff hitter. Nick Gordon's going to play second base and bat second now. He's starting to heat up a little bit. He's hitting mid-200s. We're going to keep an eye on him. If he continues to do well, we might make a move and call him up. Brent Rooker's hitting 327. He's doing well. He's a left fielder. And his secondary position is first base. We're actually going to work on that. Probably just keep him as a outfielder. So we'll work on him with that. Cesar Polello, our center fielder, he's going to bat fourth. He's doing well. He's in 310. Jake Cave, he's kind of on a cold streak right now, but he's still hitting upper 20s or upper 200s. He's doing good. He's our DH. Krylov, we're moving him down the lineup. He's struggled a bit. He's kind of tapered off. Moving him down the 6th hole. He can play all three outfield positions in first. We moved up Patrick Van Buren in the lineup. He's hitting 7th. He's hitting mid-200s. Richard Gonzalez, he's hitting 200. We moved him down, and Lewin Diaz, who's really been struggling, he's batting last. So, and as you can see, Taylor Featherstone, who we demoted to AA, he's going to play off the bench, and hopefully he'll turn things around. In AAA, Royce Lewis is our number one guy. He is the fastest guy. He's at 85. He's the new starter. Brandon Phillips is on the bench, even though he's doing okay. 240. Richard Arena, who we just recently got in the Dozier trade, he's batting second. He's doing well. We're going to keep a close eye on him and Royce. We also moved Royce to second base. We're going to have him play second, even though he's originally a shortstop. But for the time being, we felt we're going to leave him there. Ethier's going to stay in the 3-hole. Vargas, who's hitting 303, is going to hit DH. Brock Stasi's moving up. He's going to hit 5th and play first. Rob Galindo is taking over for Robbie Grossman in right field. He's been doing really well, hitting upper 200s. We're going to keep an eye on him. Lamont Wade, standing around normal spot where he has been hitting the lineup. Maybe dropped one spot or two. He's hitting mid-200s. He's doing okay. He's pretty good out there in the outfield. He's good defensively. Blankenhorn, he struggled a bit. We're going to drop him down. Hopefully he can worry about his bat and get it going. And then our catcher, John Borman, will platoon with Brandon Beatty, who's also struggling. So we are looking at other options for catcher, and we'll go from there. So that's pretty much it. That's how our rotations are looking for lineup. Excuse me. Rotation wise, it's pretty much all the same. We're keeping an eye on everybody. Busenik's back in the lineup, back in the rotation, but he's getting hammered pretty good. So we're going to keep a close eye on him, and we might have to make a move on him soon too. Double A is pretty much the same. We'll keep an eye on there. With the Twins concerned, we have 6 starters on the 25-man roster. Henderson Alvarez is back after his injury, and right now we have him listed at long reliever. We kind of want to see how Matt Harvey goes, if he continues to struggle or not. Right now, Matt's doing okay. We want to see how it goes. So, but for the most part, the pitching rotation is set up with Michael Pineda, Bettis, Barrios, Romero, and then Harvey. Duffy's in there, long reliever with Alvarez. We recalled Ramos. Rosenthal has been moved to setup role with Zach Duke, and then, of course, Raziel is our closer. So we're really excited how things are going. We're going to keep looking at the improving all over the place. We got lots of guys in the minors we're keeping an eye on. And, of course, baseball with the trade block. So that's all we got for now. So that's it. So until next time, that'll do it. So thank you. Okay, and before we get into the next game here, we're going to take a look at the trading block here, guys, and see if we can pick up some better catchers that we can replace our minor league guys. We got some really bummy guys here down in the minors, so I want to try and find some guys. Maybe make a deal. JT Real Muto with the Miami Marlins, 27. I really don't want to get anybody that's on a 40-man roster, or I kind of want a catcher who's good but not there yet. You know, not on the 40-man. Someone I can trade one of the other guys for, but I might have to give up something to get some. So that's my problem. Or I might have to just go off the free agent list and go get somebody like this guy here. He's 30. He's a D. He's not going to get any better. He's hitting 280. He's hitting better than any guys I have. So I could easily get somebody. If I do prospects, they got to catch. Yeah, he's got. They want a catcher. One of my catcher. Oh, that's a relief pitcher. Excuse me. I'm looking at that wrong. Marcus Conklin. So, yeah. So, Eric Edwards, Marcus Conklin. I don't know where most of these guys are at. See, Eric Edwards. So, I can look at some of these guys here. All right, this Marcus Conklin. He is in Double A. What was the other ones that they wanted? Oh, I don't think it was any starters. Oh, there we go. He's in the minors. Yeah. It's a 55C. He's got 4 pitches on. I don't want to give him up. And I think the other one was a first baseman. Yeah, Jonathan Lacey. So, yeah. He's a lefty. Ooh, his durability is through the roof, but, you know, we need catchers. And this guy, is he even on the 40-man roster? He is, unfortunately. But, yeah. I could send him down, and then I could pull him off the 40-man right away. So, yeah, I could easily do a swap here, and maybe I can... Here, let's do this. Let's give them one of, let's see, Rochester, Bowman, Beatty. Yeah, they're both. Oh, wait a minute. Beatty's a... Oh, I see. Beatty's a... Okay, so Van Buren, he's a potential. Okay, so these guys are actually all B potentials or higher, but they're just hitting for garbage. Okay, well that makes a difference. So what I could do is, huh. Oh, that's interesting. So why don't we do this? Let me look at this guy. Johnny, I really don't want to give up anything here, so I'm going to let him go out. No, I'm not going to worry about him. Farmer. Oklahoma City Dodgers. What's he hitting right now? 256. To be potential. Let's do... There he is. Is he on the 40-man roster? He is. Prospects. Alberto Mejia. Arena, not happening. Zach Little, nope. Kirilloff, nope. Lane, that one could happen because he's down. That one's not happening. This one, though, he's in single A and he's struggling big time. That one I could do. He's only got 3 pitches. He's a 61 overall, but I could use some catching help. So I'm going to, and this guy's 27. He's a B. He's on the 40-man. Okay, I'm going to do that one. So we'll go there. So I got that. So we got a catcher. So let's go get this other guy, Kyle Farmer, who's actually hasn't played yet. He's the same rank as Garver, and Garver's been struggling. 65. Why don't we do this? Let's send Garver to AAA. I think Bowman. Yeah, Bowman's doing good. Actually, Bowman's not doing good. He's hitting 167. Let's send. Let's see. This guy is hitting 247. This guy's hitting 257. So let's send Beatty. Beatty's 28. He's got A potential, but oof, it's hard to decide. Let's send him to single A for now. Okay. So 35. So we need to move somebody off the 40-man. So let's see what we got here. Kirilloff, I don't want to get rid of him. Vargas, I could risk losing him, even though he's hitting 300. Yeah, let's take... Oh, Farmer's already on the list. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So... yeah, I'm going to... hopefully I'm going to sneak Vargas off the 40-man roster, I think. Because I don't want to lose... William oh yeah, there's another trade I did. We traded Matt Garza, and yeah, I gotta show you guys that deal, that Garza deal. I forgot to do that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna remove him, and I'll probably regret it, but I gotta do it. Pilecki, okay. And then we're going to go AAA. And I'm going to put Garver in, excuse me. Yep, Garver's going to hit there. And then the other guy, Bowman. Bowman, okay. And the other catchers, I think. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do that. Oh yeah, so the other trade I made, hold on, was down here. Trades right there. I sent Garza and Eduardo Escobar. Garza was on designated assignment, and Escobar had been struggling, so I packaged them in a suggested trade, and the best one I got was pitcher Luther Jensen and shortstop William Defoe to the Nationals. So Garza and Eduardo Escobar are Nationals now, and we have Wilmer Defoe, who is on the the roster. He's a bench player, and I got to play a couple Alright, and yes, the last game I played, bat 400, batting 400. He plays all outfield, all infield positions. So, and so we're looking forward to him. So, okay, I think we're gonna get into the next episode here, next game, a home game. Yep, against the Cardinals, a 2-game set, and we're gonna make this the MLB Network. Pineda, and you can see the rotation. I got it set up pretty nicely, so should be good to go here. Everybody looks well rested. And we're going to go from here. I got to keep my eye on Logan, though. He's starting to struggle a little bit. He's in 300, but just want to keep an eye on him. You should think about getting some at-bats for Kyle Farmer. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll see what he's... Oh, he's a 69, though. No, he needs a break. I want Pilecki. He's hitting good. Yeah. So, that's our last stretch here, as you can see. So, looking good here. So we'll play this game. It'll probably be quicker than normal because of the pre-game stuff I just did. And hopefully we'll come out with a win here. It's the St. Louis Cardinals.
Tuesday night baseball now from...
Okay, let's get to it.
Michael Pineda, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Ooh. There was another player I was thinking about trying to do a suggested trade, but I know I would get offers I would not like, and that's Ohtani. The Angels, but I know I'm going to have to give up some good guys for him. I'm not interested in that.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
So we're just going to
now a chance to look at the starting
wait
nine
on
for
that.
the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one.
Okay.
Hopefully the guys
Dexter
listen to
Fowler.
the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Nice catch by Eduardo, or not Eduardo, Unel. Unel's been doing good for us. Great signing there.
Tommy Pham. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Right there for strike one.
Let's see here. Let's go to the 4-seamer
Into the
here.
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ooh.
The fastball just a bit high. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner.
All right, let's go front door slider.
The 1-2.
Got him. All right. Good.
Down in order go the Cardinals. Tigers nothing. Twins coming to the plate. You're watching MLB Network.
Okay.
Tyler Lyons, a Texas.
It's like he's getting rocked lately. 2-2 with a almost 7 ERA.
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
All right, here we go.
Now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right
Come
center.
on, Buck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right.
He's not going to get this one.
He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. Oh, yeah. He's in with the trip.
And the Twins have a golden opportunity here. They've got themselves a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning. As
got 8 already. Oh, it says 9.
As you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
That top spot, it said 9, but now here on this list it says 8. So Make up your minds.
Up next for Minnesota.
All right, Joe.
Mauer.
See if he does his classic Joe Mauer slap hit the left field for a RBI single.
Ready. Here's the first offering. This one's
Well, he's going left field.
Left. Coming on is Ozuna. Oh, and a
Oh.
diving catch for the first down. And
What
that
a
one
catch.
just not
Oh,
deep
Mauer
enough,
went to
so they'll
left,
wisely
but
hold him at third with one out
guy
in the inning
freaking
now.
caught it.
Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show tracks.
Okay, so now we need to hit a deep blast here just to score a buck.
Out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time.
Right down
guys,
Broadway.
After the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for
Right
the course.
down
But
the
they gotta find a way to
frickin'
play a
middle.
little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Ground ball left side.
That'll score a buck at least.
Only play will be to first.
All right, that's
as
good.
We'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first
Come
run
in,
of the game
Rosie.
from third.
Park it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway
That's
center.
gonna be caught.
Pham has it in his tracks, and that retires
Well, we got one
the
run. That's
side.
good. I can handle that.
And now the Cardinals' number
All right,
4
let's-
hitter, Paul DeYoung.
Go fast forward. Half inning, strike out, single, walk, fly out, ground out. Nice.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Come on, you know. What's he hitting then if he's leading the circuit? 388? Holy. That's pretty good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's only
to count.
because Kepler
You
hasn't
can tell he
gotten
was
regular
guessing right
at-bats,
there,
and he's
certainly
hitting
wasn't guessing
450.
changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Ah.
Here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
You
at one
know.
to dirt. Molina has it. And the throw is there to record
That
the
was
first
terrible.
down.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina, future Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
ability
Yadier
to
Molina,
control the
who
pitching staff and shut down the opposition.
in real
runners.
life got a fastball into his junk and had surgery.
And this is hauled in
Ooh.
just shy of the track
Batista
out there
almost
for
took one
round
out.
number 2.
Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
Okay, here's Lomo.
Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Logan Morrison. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive
And he
player with
hits
the
right
batting
at
stance
short.
so far. And the throw just
Oh, they didn't do
beat him
the
at
shift.
bag,
That was
so the
gonna.
side
If I
is
knew on that, I
retired.
wouldn't have hit over there.
Twins
Wow.
are set down 1-2-3.
Okay, whatever.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder,
Uh-oh. Got him. Nice job. Okay, here's
The next twin up,
Toscar.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
And we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Come on, Tasker.
Pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh,
Popped
whoops.
up. Wong on the move. Wong barehanded. That's
Oh,
off to that
wow. Lucky.
batting ninth, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Standing in, Kevin Plawecki, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with him. He had a four-hit game the other day, episode 10. Really doing good since I made that trade with the Mets. All right, nice hit the opposite field. Just kind of slapped it the other way. He's definitely hitting better than Castro was. And he's definitely hitting better than Garver, who I decided to send down. So,
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat
all
out
right,
there
so
and was able to
Buxton
find a little
has
empty green grass. Not
a
pretty,
triple.
but
Let's see if he
he'll
can get a double, single, or a homer now.
A line shot to base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
First baseman, number 7, Joe.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer.
That was a frozen rope. That was a liner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
Come on, Joe.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line.
That
and
was
no one will
late.
track it down. Plawecki is off at first with 2 away.
I don't know why they're holding him. Not like he's gonna steal.
But
Jesus, right at the guy again. Wow. Oh yeah.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
All right.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off the fourth for the Twins. Third baseman.
Come on.
Delivery to him on the way.
Hano.
Line drive to center
That's right
field.
at him.
Pham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard
I gotta do
contact
some better
as a consolation.
First
plate
pitch of the
discipline
at-bat.
because he's only got 20
Line down the
20.
left field line.
pitches, 21 now
this'll
in
be
4
foul.
innings. 3 innings of work, 3 in the third.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
That was bad, but it was there. Should.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beyond backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So
Come on,
now
Esco.
for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Nuno Escobar.
Nope.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Is that a sinker he threw? Yep. I hit sinker, but it was not where I wanted it.
Now here's the pitch.
Or I mean, I
On the
guessed it.
ground to the left side.
This might be.
DeYoung
Yeah, he's got
gathers
it.
in.
Hot dogging it
Throw
though.
on to Carpenter,
He was taking a
gets him,
sweet
and
time to
that
get it over
ends
there.
the inning.
All right. Back to the
Leading off for St.
fourth.
Louis.
And sing out, strike out, strike out. Stolen base, single, scored a run. Nope, thrown out. Runner threw out. Good.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose
Okay, Batista.
He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced.
And he
It's been
hits
very
right at him.
difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
There's Momo.
Striding forward now is the DH, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down
Okay,
the
so
third
they are
base
definitely.
line.
Okay, they are not in the shift here, so
The windup and the
try
0-1.
to
Bounce to first.
fudge, and I still
Taken
hit
in
it at
by
him.
Carpenter, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
2 sliders in a row. You think he's gonna throw a third one? Nope.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1
Shoot.
pitch. Takes this
Oscar,
the other way to right.
base hit.
Finds
All
some
right.
outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Attaboy.
So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off
Okay,
the other way.
Yeah,
Plawecki.
you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Pitch inside the throw.
Safe.
Not in time. He's in there at
All right.
second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Should have left it
Pham
alone.
has it in his tracks.
Damn.
And that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, but they...
Yeah, we're still leading though. That's good.
Trying to stick things.
Hopefully keep this shutout.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Designated hitter.
All right. Where are we? 6th inning?
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
This guy is frustrating. I got him in the 1st inning. Now I can't do nothing.
Shot now, Joe Mauer. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball.
There we go.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a
Oh,
one-out
if that was
base hit.
Buxton, I'd be going.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing.
That
here.
was a nice
First
hit.
Pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes.
I was thinking of picking fastball, but I figured it'd be a slider. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sinker. Let's go sinker.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And this misses the
There's
outside
slider
corner,
again.
so it's knotted up at 1-1. Mauer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Might try to change up. Nah, sinker. Base
Back
hit.
up the middle and in for a base hit.
Right where Mauer hit it.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
All right. Uh-oh. They brought him out. We're taking him out? Wow.
And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here
Wow.
this evening.
Oh, boy.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, my.
Off to the left and out of play.
Oh, Eddie.
He's 0 for
He
2
missed
in
a
the
good
ball
one.
game so far.
I don't know why they took the pitcher out. He only had like 40 pitches in 6th
Set
inning.
and the 0-1.
Oh.
The one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out.
Ooh, you bastard.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played.
Gonna try to
now.
sink
It's
her.
1-2.
He's got 1 out.
Looped over toward first. But this is speared by the first
That was
baseman.
ugly.
Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 from him so far.
We don't get
in this
nothing out of this. I'm going to be upset.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air out to center
And
field.
it's not caught. Yep, it's caught. You got to be
And the
kidding me.
two-out threat will
Wow.
not come to pass as the inning
Jesus
is-
Christ. 7th inning.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2
79
on his line
pitches.
so far in the game.
All
This
right.
thing's far from over.
I'm going to go one more. Dice. Sweet.
Ready for another chance.
Come on there,
Jose
Batista.
He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Hit on the
God.
ground to third.
Nobody can hit today. What's going on here?
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Jeez.
Stepping in and ready for
All right,
another
Lomo.
shot. Logan Morrison.
Looks like
He's
they're
hitless
still in
his
the
2
regular.
at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And
Oh.
fouls this one off.
Late. I think in this end of this episode, I'm not going to do the post-game report since we did a pre-game report.
0-1, here's the pitch. And
Oh.
fouled away. 1 run,
2
5
fucking
hits,
fastballs, and I
errors
can't
in the
hit
ball
it.
game for Minnesota. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
2-2 the count.
He's throwing me fastballs the whole way.
The 2-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a good take.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And
Walked
he
him.
Lost him here on 3-2.
Nice
as
job.
That pitch misses. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh.
And this is right past Molina.
Oh
Back
shit.
to the screen. Is there, and he's out.
He is not. His foot was on the bag.
One run.
What the hell was
5
that?
hits.
No friggin' way. Get back over here. He was safe. Right there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess he was out. Oh, wow, that was a bang bang play. Cause he looks safe to me. That's crap.
Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-1 to count.
He's just throwing garbage. He threw garbage at Morrison, and
Rounded down the third base
now he's
line.
throwing garbage at Hernandez.
Up a foul ball.
I think he's going to throw another slider here. Oh, boy.
Swing and a drive to right.
Bye-bye.
There it goes. And gone.
That would have been a two-run homer.
Wow.
Nice hit, Teoscar Hernandez.
A solo shot down the line in right. His first home run of the season, and the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
That was a nice hit. A 386.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
That was a nice hit. About freaking time we got some offense.
The batter, Catcher.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
I'm just gonna let this guy throw garbage. I don't care. That'll help my batting. My base on balls percentages. This guy is not.
Just a bit high that
2-0.
time as he misses for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
This is flared out towards second.
Base hit.
That gets down.
Oh, they
and
played
the
deep
inning
out there for him.
continues.
Wow.
Now batting, center fielder.
All right, here's Buck.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's working on a
He can get one in the gap. That'd be good.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ugh.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's time.
Come on, Buck.
Got a late foul ball.
Oh, yeah, here we
Interesting to
go.
see where he goes now.
Hit hard down the line.
Nice hit.
Dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
All right.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels
Joe
he can
Mauer
get
with
the
a
barrel to it.
good
He
eye.
continues to hit
Nice.
line drives.
The 1-0 home.
Base hit. He's not scoring though. No. You know, it was in the gap. I would have done it.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy.
Nice job, Mauer. Classic Mauer. Left field. Okay. Here comes Sano. Got a chance to do some damage here.
Opportunity here in a bases loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Oh, yeah. I hope he parks it. I would love to see him park it. Ooh.
Chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, yeah. Power versus power. Do that again, I dare you. I dare you. Nope.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls.
He did go up, but he didn't do the right
pressure
pitch.
starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's gonna throw a slider. He's been throwing, yep, all sliders.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3.
I think he's gonna throw.
Well, this has been a long
Actually, I think he's gonna go curveball here.
He doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a
Nope.
challenge pitch right here.
And that misses. Ball 4.
He walked him in.
Come in to score.
Jeez.
Wow, they went to the
Yeah.
pen because they like the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Well, here's Rosie. He can crush him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
First pitch here.
Boy, these
misses wide,
relievers are
1-0.
terrible. I'm just letting them throw crap. I love it. Come on, we need a home run here. Let's put this one out of their misery.
Pulled to
Oh, I
right center
popped
field.
it up. Oh my God.
Martinez is there, and he puts it
You gotta
away
be
as
kidding
they're able
me.
to escape.
Oh my God. That was terrible.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's a .333 hitter.
Okay, I'm gonna get bullpen warmed up.
Not a bad idea right there.
Let's
Make
go
this guy
with-
work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate.
See what he
Throws the
got.
first
Lefty
pitch for
coming
a
up
strike.
down
They
the
need to
road
get some
here.
runners
Yeah.
on base.
Get a
And not
warm up.
bad plan. Unfortunately,
And
the
warm
pitcher
up.
came in with a strike on the first pitch.
0-1.
Probably get the first 2 guys out, and then I'll go to lefty.
Behind 0-2 now.
Pineda's at 89 pitches. He's probably losing energy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's getting tired.
0-2 to Molina. Swing and a line drive.
Ah.
And a base hit, so the
Come on.
leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Jose Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Okay, 2 strikes. Let's get the cutter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Popped
High
up.
in the
Oh,
air and
Buxton, what are you
drifting
doing? What are you
out
doing?
to
What are you
shallow
doing? What are you doing? Oh,
In
my
there,
God.
base hit.
Get it. Oh, my God.
And they've really got something
Oh,
going
my
here.
God,
Runners
that
at
was my
second and
fault.
third to start the inning.
Oh, shit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least
I
get
hit the
on
wrong
board.
button.
They've been
I went.
struggling offensively, and they find themselves
Mound
with 2
visit.
runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Colton Wong will stand in. He represents the potential tying run.
Yeah,
if
Duke's
he can
gotta come
launch
in.
one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
So 2 runs are in scoring position with the tying run at the plate. Okay. Hopefully I can hold them, keep them at bay here. All right, we're ready.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball
come
that
on.
just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
This is not what I
This
had
is
in
the
mind.
matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0
Oh, my God.
doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Really, dude? Really?
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball.
Oh, bullshit. That was on the corner. Come on, dude.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes
Oh,
out of the
boy.
bullpen and immediately walks the first
I'm going to have to
man
go
at
with the
base.
closer.
Raisel Iglesias, summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated, as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
This is going to be interesting. Oof. Okay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. ground ball.
Oh
right
my
side.
God.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there, drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Back to first.
Got
so
the two.
the double play, but
Okay.
the run does come in to score. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him
Oh
to
shit.
change that run.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh
nothing
shit.
better than
Come
coming through
on.
the
Got him.
And he will
Oh
get there
yeah.
to make the running play, and that will
That was a nasty ending. Nasty ending. Okay.
in the bottom half of the 8th.
55. Dominic.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far.
You just think I could have gotten a grand slam. It would have been freaking 7-2 right
And
now.
that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time.
Boy,
for
their
ball
Cardinals
2.
pitchers are just
Escobar,
not
a ball
good.
Here at first with nobody
Except
out.
for the starter. He did good.
3-0 now.
When in doubt, take a
I
step
dare you
off
to
the
throw
mound,
one
grab
right
your
down
rosin
Broadway,
bag, and take a
dude.
deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your
Blocked
momentum.
him.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a
Come on,
double play
Lomo.
right
I
here.
think this time they got the shift on.
The plate now is the designated hitter.
Yeah, not really.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I'm not really too
Not
pleased
out,
with him
runners at
lately.
first
He's
and
not off
second.
to a cold start here again. He's cooling off. He was doing good.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Almost destroyed that one. They're trying to give me a slide or cutter.
0-2 delivery. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Tapper up the line. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step
Well, they
on
got guys
first
over, I
himself for
guess.
the out.
That's good. It's a productive out at least.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar's doing
so
good.
Far 2 for 3 in this one.
They're going to walk him. Huh. Chickens.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Kevin.
He's set and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2
Bases
in
juiced
inning number
again.
8.
Oh.
Tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Chopped
Oh,
to the left.
no.
Scooped up, one there. Return throw is in time. How about
Jesus
that? They do
Christ.
turn.
Again.
Back now in the Twin
Jeez.
Cities for what remains of this production of baseball on MLB Network.
Leading off for St. Louis.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
All right, I need a slider here.
Trying to get him to go
Terrible.
after the slider, but it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Batista's got it.
Under it is Bautista as he
All
makes
right.
the play for route number 1. Here's Marcelo Zuna. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's 1 for 2. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely. So your time run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home. That's what's called.
All right, we're going to try for a double play here to end this crap.
So it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Harrison Bader will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. He's in there at the plate.
You gotta be kidding me.
The ball game in the top of the ninth.
Dirty pool.
Ed Sosa will come on now and pinch run here. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. So far this season with runners in scoring
So a blown
position,
save for Iglesias.
below the Mendoza line.
Which is too bad because Pineda was awesome.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much.
Take a seat, bitch.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Bader at second. Sosa at first. 2 out in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Harrison Bader is going to go ahead and
well, they only tied it. They didn't damage nothing. So, all right, bullpen. Henderson Alvarez is scheduled to pinch. Yep. Top of the order though, so we got a shot at this. And their pitching's been terrible, so I'm not going to worry about. Worrying. I'm just going to take. Yep. Take some calls here. Somebody will leave a mistake and like that.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, just where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over.
Oh, Mauer.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. There goes Buxton. Pitches high. The throw.
Yes.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
And the runner's breaking for third. Foul down the left side. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily.
It was close.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Oh, get back.
Beyond. Onto the grass. 1 down.
Damn.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Where's he at? Oh, they're playing back.
Here's Miguel Sano, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In there, now the throw. He's well behind
Safe.
the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Attaboy, Butt.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate.
They're smart. They walked the next 2 guys.
The 0-1. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time.
Nope. I ain't stupid. I just want to hit a deep fly. That's all I got to do. Come on, baby.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the
base hit. Twins win.
Down, and in comes the winning run.
There we go.
And the Twins are going to walk home a winner.
All right. So we made it closer than it should have been. We left a lot of guys on base, but we got the job done and won game one. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you'd like. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time for episode 12 for MLB The Show 18 for your Minnesota Twins franchise. Until next time, peace out. Go Twins.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.